You can tell by the sound of my piss, like I can tell by the flick of your wrist. You want some bitch shit? I pioneered the San Jose villain scum hopness. My bitch would say your bitch a hot mess or Loch Ness. Agoraphobia never leaving the house, so there's no reason the English language should ever be leaving your mouth. They want the king, so I'm bringing that fucker Steven out. We'll even out the means of doubt and make you true believers now. Women approach me with their beavers out. Convenient how 120% of my skill can have them screaming out. You bleed now, procedure out, now fees out. You seize the L like relished opportunities with ease you fail. When that's all raised, it pours on each you snails, but I'm still not nasty enough to eat two snails. I felt solace when the B2 fell, cause I knew my piece of shit pop saved me a seat in hell.
And don't tell me what to do. If it wasn't for me, you'd still be slinging hash in that shithouse and fucking your boss.
Eye against eye, myself I will collide. Collision with the darkness, no light inside. The wisdom that we harness will not divide. The visions that we harvest will multiply. Eye against eye, myself I will collide. Collision with the darkness, no light inside. The wisdom
Power respect battles, what the fuck's good? Someone make some noise!
Motherfucking day for this battle.
Yes, of course, this battle right here is highly anticipated between two of Power and Respect, well, one of Power and Respect's best, and another one that's just a legend in the game, period. So without further ado, we're gonna get into it. Rapper on my right from Fresno, California, please introduce yourself.
What up, it's fucking OverRide. I'm tired, hungry, and I wanna do this shit. I've been waiting, let's go.
Yeah, and on my left from San Jose, Joe Cutter.
Fresh fucking coast, recognize that shit. Make some noise, motherfuckers. 408.com. No fucking in there, just 408.com. Buy a shirt for your bitch.
Goddamn right.
Buy shirts for your girlfriends if you're a loving boyfriend. That's what he meant to say. Anyways, OverRide chose to go first, so first round, OverRide. Let's go.
All right, yo.
Listen up.
Hold it down.
Listen up.
Now, yo, I can't hate. This is the chance I've needed. And since Senna offered me this plate, damn right I'ma fucking eat it. Cause with the force and way I spit, I make God bow down to the floor to say I'm sick. And since 408's your zip, I should Norman Bates this prick. Yeah, hit him with those horrid blades that slit, then I'll chlorinate the bits until his corpse decays to shit. Now what I correlate from this is that you're so gay it's sick. That's why you can see me pull up in that Ford Escape real slick, rocking that Zorro cape for kicks. Then I'd fornicate your chick, record a porno tape of it, get that whorish skate to lick for that oral taste of dick as I coordinate that clit until her torso's glazed in jizz. And I'm such an asshole, and I'm such a dick. Before we wake the kids, I'd hit that door and take a shit. As I tagged his floor with paint real quick that he can oh hate my dick. Now of course I'd say some shit like I'm addicted to her twat, cause that's literally what I am, dude. What a dick did to her twat. Yeah. So get to the back of the bus, homie. Rosa Parks. I'll get cats to rush for me. Joan of Arc. And with that cocky arrogance of Napoleon Bonaparte, I'll get the chopping hair and limbs and start pulling his bones apart. Cause every time I'm throwing darts, I'll get at you the realest yet. As soon as that bow gets starts, I'll spit at you to kill a threat. So feel my breath, I'll steal a set with a minute prep. I'm feeling fresh like I fill my chest with some hill cess. In my winning yes, grilling fresh like Brazilian chefs. I'm the illest yet to reveal that text, so shield your neck. Now I only feel respect for the real effect, and I'm willing to bet I conceal his death for a pill of X or a little check. So after this, don't look at this fucker like his ass is still a vet. I just outline me a cutter like a fucking silhouette. I mean, for real, y'all should have made this shit clear and just put out a fucking bulletin that this is the fucking queer y'all knew I was putting bullets in. So quit with them whack jokes. This sucker don't bag coke, so it's only right I get gutter and kill him with crack quotes. Cause if he's only the cutter, I can't feel him. He's technically not even half dope. Time.
So good, give it up, y'all. First round on Joe Cutter. Let's go.
That's just the first
Yo, fuck your conversation. Hey, quit whispering shit to him, Decade. Come on, man. Yo. You're nothing but an ice cube inside of the drink of my success. So if you think this guy is rhyming fresh, you need to take another guess. It's Cutter S, the type of demon to snatch your soul through the peephole. The dopest cats in this league are Innovate, SM, and Laughing Stock. Pete, bro. You're none of those three people. I feel like I'm stuck in this guy's Toy Story with pure intent to banish hoes. The only way you'll ever get an international battle, bro, is if I put your buzz on Spanish mode. I will flick blunt ash in your bitch's ass and in the back of her throat. Fucking Leanne Ramos!
Yes, I know about that.
Sent me a message on Facebook that said, hey, Joe, you should bring up how Decade cried at my house after losing to you and choking, and that shit was gayer than a rainbow. Not saying that pertains, though, to this battle in the slightest amount, but for what it's worth, that little attention whore fucking got her shout. If I knuckled up on this scout, he'd piss himself like a scared bitch. You grew your hair out that way just to do one of those quintessential Justin Bieber emo hair flips. Now, while I was taking high roads, touring with members of Project Bloat and High Row, you were getting your onesie snapped, and the only way you went west was with Feifel. Fast forward a couple hours, you'll see OverRide depressed. This faggot must have been smoking meth, thinking that paying me to battle him would have made him an overnight success. Oh. So if you check the obituary columns tomorrow, you'll see OverRide is dead. Oh. You're so much of a bitch that you sit when you piss. You're whack and it's apparent, so prepare to feel embarrassed like when your parents used to drop you off in front of that high school in that diarrhea orange, smoky, noisy fucking Chrysler LeBaron. Ouch. If you catch me perving out like Decade, it's really not my fault. You just need to tell your bitch's tits to quit staring at my eyeballs. Even the jocks in high school thought he was a stupid ice hole. Fucking supreme douche nozzle. Fucking lord of the stool samples. I bet you have titanium clamps that hold together your huge asshole. Brother, I bet you never been late for supper, because you're a please pass the mashed potatoes ass motherfucker. Your dad is a horse fluffer. So when it comes to your mom, he doesn't even fuck her, doesn't even look at her and touch her, so Cutter's here in Fresno to make that bitch eat fresh like Subway and put some cut inside her mustard.
There you go. There you go.
That's that shit.
He's like, I'm battling Joe Cutter. At least that's what he said to all the tools of school, but since this battle features you, at best with my cred and help, it'll get maybe 2,000 measly views. When he fucks his bitch, he just assumes it's a bee sting. I will murk him with my last line. It's a freestyle something beastly, because you can't see me. Time.
There you go. Yo, let's go. So make some noise. Shout out to Booby Eyes and Bieber Flips. Round 2, OverRide, let's go.
Yo, it's funny. On Google, when I looked up Joe Cutter, what popped up was Joe Gutter. Now one's black and kind of thug, and well, it's been around for a minute. This old prick is just whacking hella sucks, and he's just a clown with his gimmick. So that made my ass proceed to think. The only thing between your two names are a C and G. So I sat there and thought, and then it hit so clear to me, because I see no G in this weak old geese. So homeboy, you want beef? I'm a bistro king. I would beat your team into some meatloaf cream. I'm a C-note fiend that'll see more green than see more green. Bitch, I be so clean, not even CeeLo Green got steez on me.
Crazy.
And that last performance by Nikki Taylor was some unfortunate bitch behavior. But the only reason you took the dub was because my dude was gone off a Fifth the Sailor. Some 4 Locos and a sip of Jaeger, plus a couple red Solos full of that Budweiser my ass left in the refrigerator.
True story.
And homeboy, the only reason I even decided to give you paper is because I can afford it. I'm living well. In portions I flip and sell, endorsing that Digiscale, flipping quarters like wishing wells. Homie, I've moved rocks of that off-white that shift the Richter scale. So when they catch me robbing in dark nights, I ain't working with Christian Bale.
Yes.
My style is sick as hell, like sickle cell. That's why I'll make his liver fail like liquor trails. Cause I march colder than blizzard hell, with hard soldiers like Splinter Cell, that spark towards you like missile shells, and char corpses like Hitler's jails.
What else?
It's like I got the soul of Poseidon, like I was holding the trident, controlling the climates, lifting up oceans and islands, patrolling with tyrants brought up in cultures of violence. Them fucking Odin is giants with no emotions inside them. Now I'm that potent virus that got thrown in asylums, until I broke from inside and then finally opened my iris, chose my assignment, and then I rose to ignite it. Now I'm overloading their sinus like snorting coke up the finest. Now no moment of silence, can break my focus and vibrance. Cause I've noticed your rhyming is nothing close to what I did. Check it, I'm hitting hard like baseballs, no Nolan Ryan. That's why I came to replace dog like an old appliance. I'll get to ripping your face off as I scold your eyelids, cause this flow just sprays off like some broken hydrants. Now he's getting paid for this rape, y'all. I just broke his hymen. Now I'll straight wipe this case off like the name was Kobe Bryant. Time.
Good. Christian Bale, sickle cell, round 2, Joe Cutter.
Yep.
I got that Nolan Ryan shit.
Kayate when the dude is on. I'll write a 16 that's fresh. Over the sound of his heart beating out that chest. And vultures will feed up off that mess, cause blood will be skeeting out that neck. Hard to distinguish head from ass, cause they will both be leaking bad, like the time you spent the night at Decade's Pad, watched Breaking Bad, and shared the same sleeping bag. Yeah! Damn! Fags. My experience in battle rap alone will knock this goon up out the frame. You play footsie with Decade till the point your shoes burst up into flames. All you do is rhyme shitty syllables while I expose the true fiction that dwells within the fairy. He's like, fucking tribal horse, fucking spinal cord, I'm a lyrical dinosaur, congratulations. Faggot. You own a rhyming dictionary.
Yeah.
You and Decade,
What's up, buddy? You're battling him.
you form a group called Assholes Anonymous. But fucking each other in the ass and then releasing the footage on the internet is not exactly how you keep your assholes anonymous. Decade's like, You'll catch the clap like Decade, but all that'll make you is an obnoxious bitch, so you can go fuck yourself like a gonzo dick before I bean your fucking bitch on some garbanzo shit. Time.
That's the 1 minute round shit.
What's good? Round 3, override, let's go.
Now you look like the type of guy I would cross the street and avoid. Not because he looks like he belongs to a gang or anything like that. It's more because I'd be afraid you'd ask if I had any change that you could have. But for real, this swag jacking crook look like a fag Captain Hook. I mean, that man-stashy look is just a tad tacky, bruh. Honestly, you resemble Dirtbag Dan if he went on a bender of his first half grams of some Sherm Smack and Slam. Then went and found some random Turk Afghan and fucked that bitch in a curb trash can until they burnt that man. Which fits, cause I heard he's been caught performing different acts of dick and ass and gripping sacks for hits of crack. I mean, really? What kind of fucking shit is that? You were probably that kid in class who blew your teacher cause you sucked in speech. And blowing that rock hard cock, my friend, is what knocked out all those fucking teeth. I mean, that shit is disgusting, G. Do you guys want to know what this would do just for some company? He would let an entire rugby team throw a fucking spree until his butt cheeks bleed. And don't front like you don't love to chuck balls deep like Troy Aikman, all up into some small, sweet little boy's anus. But yo, now I'll rip that timeline and cause a cosmic riff while sipping on fine wine as Mother Nature starts massaging my dick. This ain't no mirage or a trick, I'm straight stomping this prick. That's why I'll gang up on all yo quick like I'm Genghis Khan in this bitch. I'm about to go straight raw on this bitch like that condom just ripped. Cause all I hear is jokes from this square like he's a comic strip. I mean, I'm rocking with melodies that just keep on lapsing. So if you say you have felonies, well, I'll leave them in fractions. I'm so evil, I'd start chanting some dark magic to spar tantrums at Charles Manson. When you see me run up, it'll look like they armed Hanson with large cannons that charge at him like charged Adams. Get him! My dark passion will spark famine with heart damage by harsh gammas. The way this fire shoot out my mouth, you'd swear that I'm part dragon. That's why I stay free-spoken like Clark Adams to keep coaching these ballers like Mark Jackson. Time.
Round 3, jokes.
Go. So Justin Bieber wants to get touch with ether. I will erupt inside of his mother's beaver till the consistency of custard is something she squirts, and even in that situation we'll have to discuss my feet first. I'm M. Bison with acapellas, I'll fuck him up feet first. Before I bust in his bitch's muffed and ski skirt, the last thing that fucking slut will ever see is her reflection in my cleaver. I can't stand these whack faggots like my fucking feet hurt. Wash my dick inside of your sister's sink, then dry it off in a stupid fucking t-shirt. I mean, this dude's so unknown he hasn't heard of himself either. I'm fucking 408 degrees of pure freeze. That means I'm ill enough to interrupt a grand mal seizure. So, if you're on probation for being whack and biting styles, I'm here to enforce that search and seizure. He's coming to terms with the fact that he sucks at editing footage and it's something that he can't handle. I mean, my battle with Decade was edited so shitty I was forced to hit the dislike button on my own battle. This fucking guy, OverRide, is way overhyped. I will hotwire OverRide, then run OverRide like back and forth in overdrive. Let me guess. Played out bars about me being a recovering junkie or an older guy. Bitch, I am fortified to mortify while your shows remain regular. No Rigby and Mordecai. I'm super lit, you're sort of high. I kill pussy, you do porn with guys. Fucking whack battle rap is what you endorse and glorify, so women and children better close their eyes, hit the floor and hide before I put a death sentence right next to his next sentence. Your name is stupid as shit, you couldn't override a text message. I knew this fucking Fresno white boy was starting to head downhill when I walked in on him and Decade getting breastfed by Aswell. I will not give this little bitch an inch of space. Like SM and MC Wick sitting on his bitch's face. If this was prison, you'd get dick for days until the point where you need your fucking hip replaced. Sergio said he's stepping up his game, but I'm gonna call that bullshit, because you just came here to recycle and recite all the bars that fucking Decade choked with. This guy would fly into a coma if he was the pound of beer. So like having sex while you exit, get the fuck out of here. You're in a boy band called One Erection. Yeah, that's not a bad look. Why? Yeah, that's not a bad look. No prison rape when I say if you step in the cell with me, I'll have your faggot ass shook. Little bro, you are now dealing with a pro, so you better embark slow. I'll cut your science fiction in half during this downward spiral like Darth Maul. So, battling cats that are beneath my level of skill is really nothing new to me, but this is the first time I battle someone that hasn't hit puberty. I will kick him in the pussy till it lets go of that maneuvering. Think twice about maneuvering. They threw a guppy at a shark, there's really nothing you can do to me. Lines and cadence that combine beautifully, plus my points are never missed because they're presented undisputedly. I'll father dude inside of this battle, don't flash me no mean tongue. Spoiled little bitch, I will reprimand you with rebuttals and take away your fridge full of Go-Gurts and Capri Suns. Don't give me no sass, no lip, son, this is restriction. How many times have I told you to knock first before barging into your mom's room while I'm getting my dick sucked? Check this shit, bro. Your bitch is a connoisseur for horses. Your chick is a connoisseur for horses and dicks of mixed races, which is ironic, because if I ever seen that bitch riding a horse, I would suggest they switch places. You can get stabbed in the eye for coming off like a buster. I mean, why would that tramp sleep with you when she can just let a horse fuck her? I'm pretty sure that makes you a horse fucker. Oh my God. Time!
Make some noise! Yo, that kid couldn't even take pictures of that shit, man. Good shit, man. Take a picture of that shit.
Riding on the back of a vulture, let me go hear it when it comes to info.